We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC.
She smelled the food she trying to eat.
Taking on a team from Conference USA.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
That how you be? I'm hungry.
And the Flames will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
You went in and smelled that food. Your mom bag. You ready to eat?
Line gets set. First down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Morris. And that pass picked off.
Yo.
Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone.
What TV say it?
Touchdown, Liberty.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw.
You said what? What it is? What kind of TV it is?
You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
They said it.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
Oh my God! Don't do her like that.
Now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if you can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And
Man, it dude finna quit. This dude finna quit.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, now forcing the 4th down.
North Texas will have to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Salter. And
Man, come on, man. Had to slow it down interception.
They have it now at the 45. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the right.
Okay.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Now on second down and short. The play action fake. Looking for an open area to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, North Texas. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Salter. What a snag by the defense.
Intercepted by North Texas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Texas 8, Liberty 7. Number 37 sets a kickoff.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Well, no doubt, that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
To the air, it's Salter. They're trying to get to it. He's going to take off. And he's wrestled to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Flames decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Salter. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. North Texas, 8-3,
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll toss it to the left. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I tell you what, these big-bodied tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. You know, usually you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, he'll do the rest.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got it ready for a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run.
Touchdown, Flames! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Liberty.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. On the move, it's Salter. On the move to his left. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And these decisions to go from two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
And here comes the offense on second down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Now on third down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play,
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. Fair catch called for and made. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Judkins. Nifty little dance step.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. You can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
The inside handoff. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times it... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with the lone back. On the move is the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll run the screen. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's King. Release to the back. It's on target and complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pumps it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. The quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Ibuka. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Really nice 1st down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type now. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using the quick game. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second down, looking again to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's King. Finds a spot in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays up the middle.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Haynes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. He leaves it with his back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that will be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Might as well stick with him. At the 40, there he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Back to pass, it's King. Trying to get to him. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 20, Georgia Tech 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Going up top on 1st down. A shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Heat up them pass rushers and bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, look out. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Judkins. After the filthy move, he's got room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, the inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape.